Hi, this is Vamsi Gali. I am so glad you found me in this vast ocean of YouTube content. I created this space because I wanted to share my life experiences and reflections from building and running multiple businesses since my early 20s. Today is one of those topics that's very close to my heart, kind of more vulnerable topic. A lot of people that have seen my growth and witnessed the business success and personal success think that I am a very strong person, but that did not fare well with the social media presence. I was scared to be on social media for a very long time. I'm talking about 3 to 4 years. It took me almost, I should say, 4 years to actually have some sort of social media presence, like what I'm doing right now with you, this YouTube channel, starting this. There's a lot of that work went behind it. It took me a long time because I was so scared that I thought people would criticize me and they would also make mean comments about me. But then I was reflecting to go a little bit deeper on why I feel that way. Initial things I used to say to people were like, I'm not photogenic, I have an accent, I don't think I would look good on the camera because I don't know how to wear makeup. I have all these excuses that I usually tell people. But when I started reflecting deeper into this fear, I noticed one thing, that my biggest fear was my own judgment about me. I thought all this time I didn't achieve enough, even though I was looking like high achieving to the outside world. Within me, that I had that feeling, thinking that I didn't achieve enough and I don't have enough experience to be out there, actually, because I am not trying to tell anything. I'm here to reflect and be a reference to anybody, where they are in their journey. But when it comes to making the social media content or being on that platform, I thought if there is going to be people who are going to comment on my content, maybe I may get appreciation, maybe somebody is going to see a different perspective, and that would be taken as a negative comment for me. But I think I was more triggered by that before it even ever happened, because I was not ready myself, not in terms of ready, but I think I did not feel achieved, and I was judging myself before anybody could judge me from the outside. I think that realization was very powerful, and that helped me to slowly start my game. And of course, there was a lot of support system. People around me have really encouraged me to start this whole game. And then I was falling behind and I was depending on motivation, and that did not happen. And then I ended up hiring an accountability partner who would come to my home and help me start recording the videos, just on the whim, nothing prepared, nothing ready, nothing like this. So it took me 2 months, and almost every week, 4 times a week, I was recording videos. I never posted those videos, but I kept them. And then after third month or so, into the fourth month, is when I really realized that I am ready, and I felt confident because I had a recent incident where I was in a group. I was in a group because I've invested with a lot of other investors as a group investment, and then there was things going sideways, and we had to make a decision in order to move forward with the investment. But then I was scared to let the group to recognize me or to take me as an experienced investor, because I am an experienced investor, and on top of that I am also running an investment business. I was scared because I thought people are going to come after me, and then people are going to say bad things about me. But something in me, maybe because of this journey that I started on, made me feel like, no, none of that is true, because every single thing that I am saying and I am projecting, and I'm trying to protect my asset towards making a better decision, a collective decision, this time I felt really strong. I felt really strong that I was able to steer the group to stay focused and then make the best decision that is available for us. This realized, the behavior that I was displaying in the communication made me feel like I became somebody else. I became a person who shattered my fears about how I will be perceived by other people, especially in a setting where people don't know me enough. I always felt good when people knew me around my investors and other people, other business owners, because they knew my value. I think that is why I was comfortable. But when I was surrounded by like people that don't know me, they don't have any idea of my achievements or my, by my business operations or my success, those are the people that scared me the most because they don't know anything, and if they say something that would trigger me because I'm always triggered. I was just waiting to be activated by their comments or um, however you want to say it. They're trying to retaliate me, they're trying to pick after me. But in that whole situation, I didn't feel any of that. I felt a lot of freedom. I was emotionally charged, but I was not scared. I was emotionally charged because I want to protect a certain type of decision so that we can make a better progress in terms of that particular investment. So I just wanted to be very open, and this is my journey in terms of facing you all today and able to get this content out to share my reflections and experiences with all of you. So thank you for listening to me.